What's up? How you doing? Newbine Ninja 2077. Hope I pronounced your name right. I'll be going live in just a few minutes. I'm waiting on my DoorDash to get here. They're about 30 minutes late, which is why I'm 30 minutes late. And I discovered one of my guildmates in World of Warcraft was starting her stream tonight, so I was over there just kind of welcoming her to the Twitch family and chatting with her while I wait on my dinner to get here. But as the driver is pulling up now, I am going to go up front, get my food, and I will be right back to kick things off. So it'll only be a few more minutes at the most. And I appreciate you coming by. I don't think I've seen you around here before. Yeah, he is pretty creepy looking. Had a friend of mine draw that for me. Artist friend. I'm fine with it though. Captures my brilliant smile. Sure they got my order right this time. Shockingly, they didn't. Oh well. 'Tis what it is. That's actually a shit-eating grin. Not too far off of my real facial expressions. I'm kind of an asshole, so. Okay. And now down to business. Quite possibly my favorite intro to all football games. For people new to the stream, my name is Cap. Caponis is my World of Warcraft character name. And every Tuesday and Thursday night I play Tecmo Super Bowl on stream and yell at 16-bit pixels. I'm currently in my 11th season playthrough for Tecmo Super Bowl 3. I am using the 2019 roster mod in conjunction with custom players that I created myself, which I need to go see if they actually need any updates. And as it stands now, I am currently 3-0 in Season 3. And as the marquee says, I'm going to be taking on the 49ers, the Bears, and the Dolphins tonight. Until that happens, we are going to let the simulation games run. Fucking auto mod, man. I swear I hate that fucking thing. Thank you, sir, for the follow. And away we go. Frasley is back in action. One of my custom players. Tribute to one of my streamer friends. Check the conditions. Al Bundy, of course. Another custom player. Have to hydrate with a Coke. San Francisco lost the toss. I'm gonna receive. Darius Slayton with the kickoff return out of bounds after 32 yards. We are gonna put the first prediction up. Will I win? Will I lose? It'll be rolling for about 14 minutes. It's supposed to be 15 minutes, but for some reason Twitch can't get their fucking timer right. Capone over the middle to Ingram. Ingram with a first down catch. And the Giants coming out of the gate, throwing the ball. Barkley with the handoff that time only gets a yard on the ground. Second down and 8 for the Giants. Barkley again with a yard gain, but we've got an injured 49er on the field. Richard Sherman, that's going to be a big hit to the defense. Where are you at? Incomplete pass. Tell you what, it's early in the game. We are going to go for it. And turnover on downs is the result by my poor play calling there. Tried to go for it on 4th and long. Did not pay off. Garoppolo back to pass. Incomplete. It might not be available for the Twitch overseas then. I know it's something they just rolled out recently online here in the States, but I'm not sure if it's worldwide or not. Garoppolo hits Deebo Samuel. Samuel out in front of the defense. And Deebo takes it to the house. '49ers drawing first blood on a 59-yard touchdown pass. Darius Slayton with the kickoff return. Slayton down the sideline across midfield. 44-yard return on that kickoff. And the Giants offense coming back, looking to strike back as fast as they can. Fell short on the first possession. Barkley again stopped. 49ers defense is taking it to me so far in this ball game tonight. Third down and 17. Capone to DJ Chark. Chark has the first down. Ball at the 16-yard line. Al Bundy with the handoff. Giants running game just can't get anything started here so far this night. Barkley up the middle. Gonna be stopped short of the first down. Third down and 1. Barkley again hit for a 4-yard loss. And I'm not going to take any chances. I'm just going to kick a field goal and try to get some points on the board for right now. You're probably going to be right. Folk to kick off. James back to receive. Richie James out to about the 15-yard line. Finally brought down. Garoppolo hits Mossert. And Mossert out of the backfield with a 32-yard catch. 49ers offense firing on all cylinders. Defense so far doing a great job keeping me in check. Oh, David Mayo missed that tackle, that easy tackle on Mossert. And the 49ers get another first down. Garoppolo up top to Samuel. Samuel stopped right before he got into the end zone again. 39-yard catch. We go to the second quarter with the 49ers on the 1-yard line. Knocking on the door once again. Giants defensively having issues. Offensively, not able to get much going there either. And Mossert gets hung up on the line. Fortunately for me, third down and 1 for San Francisco. Back up the middle, Jerry Rocha with the tackle. Loss of a yard. Gonna watch out for the fake. They try to fake it and they get stopped. That's cause for celebration. Giants offense now coming out on the field deep in their own territory. Evan Ingram with a 9-yard catch to give a little bit of breathing room. And Saquon Barkley, big run, a couple of spin plays, a couple of jumps, 24-yard gain by number 26. up top to DJ Chark. Chark with a 33-yard catch. And Barkley hit for a 2-yard loss. Barkley again with the handoff, not going anywhere. 3rd down and 11 for the Giants. Barkley with a great catch and a touchdown. Thank you for the follow, Lex. I'm still lurking in your channel, by the way, if you're listening. I just have you turned down for obvious reasons, because I'll be bleeding over my lackluster commentary here. And the Giants out to a 10-7 lead. Here in the second quarter, Nick Folk about to kick off. Richie James back to receive. $16-yard return on the kickoff. Garoppolo back to pass. Incomplete pass. Jimmy Garoppolo intercepted. Michael Thomas with the pick. Giants get another chance to build on their lead. And Barkley with a handoff down low is going to be just short of the first down. Second down and 1 for the Giants. Barkley has the first down. He's broken the tackles. He's got a lot more. And Saquon with a 28-yard run. Capone with a little dump pass to Barkley. Barkley creeps out and gets another first down. First down and 3 for the Giants. Barkley again stopped on the goal line. Second down and 1. Over the top of the pile. Touchdown, Giants. Barkley with a 0-yard dive to put another 6 on the board for Big Blue. Nick Folk's extra point will be good. 36 seconds left in the first half. Giants have a 10-point lead. Richie James with a 14-yard kickoff return. San Francisco, no doubt, going to be looking to strike quickly. Mostert breaks the tackle. Has a first down, but time is running out. Incomplete pass to close out the first half. We go into halftime with the Giants leading 17-7. 55 yards rushing on the ground for the Giants compared to 12 for the Niners. About even through the air, 129 to 130. Giants with a 2-minute advantage in time of possession. Of course, the big interception kind of turned the tide from a Giants team that was faltering on offense and defense there in the first quarter. Nick Folk kicking off to Richie James to start things off here in the third quarter. James finally brought down after a 13-yard return.
Ready.
1 yard gain for Breda.
Ready.
Garoppolo gets it off. Incomplete pass, however. Garoppolo hits Kittle. Kittle with a 19-yard reception to move the flags.
Blue 23.
49ers up the middle with Mostert. 6 yards on the run. 2nd down and 3 for San Francisco.
Blue 48.
Oh, David Mayo stopped. Deebo Samuel gonna have his 2nd touchdown of the night. 45-yard catch. Pulled up off the gas a little bit too soon and got caught. And the 49ers have closed that lead to just 3 points. Now trailing 14-17. Robbie Gould kicks it off to Slayton. Darius Slayton, another great return, 32 yards on that one. And Barkley, broken tackles. Barkley down the field. Oh, caught at the 4-yard line. Over 100 yards on the evening.
Ready.
And Barkley in the end zone for another touchdown. Scoring off a 4-yarder this time. And the Giants' lead extends once again to 10 points. Richie James with a couple of great blocks. Richie James 82-yard kickoff return.
Red 24. Hut.
Mostert stopped. 4-yard loss.
Ready. Hut.
Garoppolo hits Mostert. Stretches for the first down. 16-yard gain. And San Francisco once again within striking distance of the end zone. Breda met at the line of scrimmage for no gain.
Ready. Set. Hut. Touchdown.
Oh boy. '49ers matching the 4-yard touchdown run that the Giants had with a 4-yarder of their own. And they shorten the lead to 3 points once again. This game has been a slobber knocker so far. Both teams really unable to hold that advantage on top of one another.
Ready.
Al Bundy with the handoff with a 4-yard run. Gonna check the conditions of everybody here real quick. Barkley gonna come out of the game. Joe Mixon coming in to spell Barkley while Barkley's in bad condition. And Mixon, big first down run, 16-yard gain for his first time touching the ball tonight.
Red 42. Hut.
Evan Ingram over the middle. Is he gonna get it? Yes. By the hair of his chinny chin.
Blue 43.
Al Bundy with the handoff picks up another 3 on the ground. And we head to the fourth quarter with the Giants holding on to a 3-point lead, 24-21 over San Francisco.
Red 24.
DJ Chark snagged it in the middle of traffic and managed to break loose long enough to get the first down.
Red 24.
Mixon again has 8 yards on the run. 2nd down and 1 for the Giants.
Round 52.
DJ Chark DJ Chark DJ Chark DJ Chark. DJ Chark with a 19-yard reception for 6 points. And the Giants once again expand that lead by 10, 31-21 here in the fourth quarter. Giants defense needs to get to work and contain that 49ers offense. Have not been doing a good job of it all night tonight.
Ready. Set. Hut.
1-yard loss on the play by Breda.
Blue 48.
Flea flicker, Garoppolo hits Sanders wide open in the flat.
First down.
And Emmanuel Sanders pulling out a 39-yarder off a little bit of razzle-dazzle from the Niners.
Ready. Set.
Mostert met for a 4-yard loss.
Ready. Set.
Breda, 3-yard gain on the play.
Set. Ready.
Mostert with a 6-yard gain. 4th down and 3 for the 49ers. They are going for it.
Round 52. Round 52.
They get the first down. They're going to call timeout to try to keep as much time on the clock as they possibly can.
Blue 43. Blue 43.
Jerry Rocha with the tackle. 2-yard loss on the play by Mostert.
Red 24. Red 24.
Matt Breda up top. Picks up 4. 3rd down and 7. San Francisco calling their last time out.
Blue 43.
They went for another flea flicker. Gonna watch for the fake on the field goal attempt. It is up and it is good. San Francisco putting another 3 onto the score, still trailing 31-24. Onside kick. I think the 49ers got it back. They did. 2:25 left in the ball game.
Red 42.
Garoppolo intended for Kittle. Incomplete pass.
Red 24.
Flea flicker again. Hitting Sanders deep. Big first down catch, 40 yards for Manny Sanders. And the Giants in jeopardy of losing their lead. Oh, so close to sacking him. Still got plenty of time. Emmanuel Sanders with an 18-yard catch set up by that great 40-yard catch off the flea flicker. And San Francisco, this extra point, will have a 2-point lead. No, it's tied. I thought they had 31. Pay attention, Cap. Darius Slayton back to receive. 1:43 left on the clock.
Blue 48.
Game tied at 31. I can already tell my quarterback is in bad shape. moving kind of slow.
Blue 48.
Capone to Tate. Golden Tate with a first down catch, 26 yards. A minute left on the clock.
Ready.
49ers have no more timeouts. DJ Chark again in traffic to pick up another first down, 18 yards. 39 seconds left.
Round 52.
Giants driving. Ingram over the middle. Brought down at about the 10-yard line. 13-yard gain.
Round 52.
And Ingram over the middle as time is running out. To put the cherry on top of the sundae. 3 seconds left on the clock. Extra point is up. It is good. And barring a kickoff return, this game's going to be over. James has had a couple of good returns tonight, though, so it could happen. And I just fucking jinxed myself. Catch him. God damn it. $88-yard touchdown return. Are they going to go for... They're going to go for a... I'm going to watch for a fake. Hopefully we can block this shit. Otherwise, we're going to overtime. And overtime it is. Giants won the coin toss. Sudden death rules are in effect. Darius Slayton with a 31-yard return. And the Giants desperately need to get at least a field goal out of this. Al Bundy, big catch. Down to the 12-yard line, a 45-yard catch for the fullback. And Mixon stopped. Second down and 12 for the Giants.
Ready.
Ingram. Third down and 3.
Round 52. Round 52.
49ers making an adjustment on defense. Evan Ingram had the game-winning touchdown as time was running out. Before Richie James got that 88-yard kickoff return to tie it up. And the Giants, by a miracle of God, hold on to win in overtime. Giants with a big advantage on the ground. 132 yards to 22 by the 49ers. 49ers with a slight edge through the air, 297 to 289. Giants overall, 421 to 319. Big interception, which turned the tide in the second quarter for the Giants. The only turnover of the game. And the Giants with a 3-minute lead in time of possession. Every game this year has been tight. We are going to update the stats going into week number 5. We are now 4-0. 159 points scored for us and 112 against us. Still holding on to the NFC East by a game over Washington. Any updates? Colombo getting an update. Jerry Rocha getting an update. While this is rolling, I'm going to give a shout out to one of my guildies from the Catalina Wine Mixer raid who just started streaming tonight. She is currently playing World of Warcraft. She is our healing class lead. So if you would be so kind as to go follow her, it's probably not going to show any clips from my little clip gimmick that I have going because she's still in the process of her first stream and it hasn't archived it yet. So Jabril Peppers coming back off the injured list. Oh, I forgot to check the outcome on that one. Nobody voted for the first one. Starting the prediction for this one. Will I win? Will I lose? Giants win the coin toss. And I will elect to receive. Pinero kicking off to Slayton. Darius Slayton with a 16-yard return. And the Giants coming out on offense. Hopefully looking to have a much better game than we just had against San Francisco. Real slobber knocker. Barkley with a pitch out of the backfield. Picks up 16 yards on that play. Evan Ingram. Another first down for the Giants. 17 yards on that catch. Evan Ingram again, over the middle. Another 17-yard catch for the tight end. Of course, the Giants in the offseason making some big free agent acquisitions. Bears coming with a blitz, sacked. Bilal Nichols, 8-yard loss. The Giants picked up Kyle Rudolph, the veteran tight end from Minnesota. So Evan Ingram's future with the team kind of in jeopardy. Big knock against Ingram is he can't hold on to the ball. He's got butter hands, according to some critics. I personally like him as a player, so hopefully they'll hold on to him. Barkley. Stopped short of the goal line. And Marlon Mack getting hit for a 1-yard loss. Bears run defense not going to give this one up so easily. Incomplete pass intended for DJ Chark. And the Giants offense gonna settle for this field goal. Kick is up. It is no good. How do you miss that fucking kick, Nick Folk? That's the second chip shot. Your accuracy rating was 10 times better than Roas, and I got rid of him because of that. Dalvin Tomlinson, now also a former Giant. I forget where he went just within the last few days. It was sad to see that because I was a big fan of Dalvin Tomlinson this past season. He was one of the few bright spots we had. And Trubisky intended for Miller with an incomplete pass. David Montgomery hung up. 1-yard loss. Bears gonna punt it away. Giants special teams getting awful close to a punt block. Julian Love calls for the fair catch before he got pancaked. Barkley with the handoff. Has a first down. 17 yards on the run. Barkley again. Picks up another 7 this time. Barkley out of the backfield. Another little dump catch. 17-yard pass. Bears defense sacking me again. Akeem Hicks with credit for that one. Loss of 6 yards.
Ready, set.
Marlon Mack breaks a tackle into the end zone for the score. And Marlon Mack with a 20-yard touchdown run. Nick Folk's extra point is good. At least he's good for that, right? Nick Folk kicking off to Cordell Patterson. Patterson always a threat to go all the way. Trubisky to Miller again, incomplete pass. Giants defense holding Montgomery up, hits him for a 3-yard loss, and we go to the second quarter. Giants lead 7-0.
Ready, set,
Montgomery again getting held up on the line. We've got an injury. Antoine Bethea. Bethea often injured. Chicago gonna punt it away. Julian Love with a 13-yard return. Al Bundy gets the handoff. Bundy's got a first down and a little bit more. 19-yard run for Bundy. Barkley this time going down low. Barkley picking up another first down on the ground. 16-yard run. And Bundy again up top for 5. Giants finally getting a little momentum on the ground there. Ingram over the middle to pick up another first down inside the 10-yard line of the Bears.
ready, set.
Barkley's run sniffed out, 3-yard loss. Second down on 11 for New York. Evan Ingram.
Touchdown.
Touchdown Giants. Evan Ingram with an 11-yard pass to give the Giants another 6 points on the board. Now leading with this extra point, 14-0 here in the second quarter. Patterson with a good lane to run there. Got 33 yards on the return.
Red 42, red 42. What?
And Trubisky goes down. Lawrence Taylor with the sack, but give the assist to Jerry Rocha, who had Trubisky tied up there.
Blue 43, blue 43. What?
3-yard gain by Cohen out of the backfield.
Round 52, round 52.
Chicago, 3rd down and 15. Trubisky back. Only a 4-yard gain on that one. Once again to Cohen. Bears setting up for a punt. Gonna watch for the fake. Kick is up. Julian Love back to receive. And he gets hit as soon as he takes a step. 2 yards on the gain.
Round 52. What?
Everybody covered there.
Pass incomplete.
I was lucky I was not sacked.
Ready. Set.
Oh, that one got me.
Quarterback sack.
I gotta get rid of that fucking play. Flea flicker. Roquan Smith with the sack. We've got an injured Bear. It's gonna be Roquan Smith. Third down and 19.
Set. Ready.
Stepping up. Frasley, the intended receiver, incomplete pass. Got no choice but to punt. I am right on my goal line. Shitty punt. 9-yard return. The Bears in excellent position here on the 24-yard line.
Round 52, round 52.
And Montgomery. Big first down run for David Montgomery. Finally getting some momentum to go forward after all those hang-ups on the line there in the previous drives.
Red 24, red 24.
Giants defense sniffing that run out. 2-yard loss on the play.
Blue 43, blue 43. What?
Oh,
Touchdown.
over the middle. David Montgomery, 17-yard snag. And the Bears finally on the scoreboard. Lawrence Taylor almost got to the kicker. Extra point is good. Bears now trail by 7. 24 seconds remain here in the first half. Darius Slayton, 29-yard return. 9 seconds left
Round
on the
52,
clock.
round 52.
Bears defense bringing it. We go into the half with the Giants leading 14-7. Giants with a big advantage, 80 yards to 12 on the ground. An even bigger advantage through the air, 107 passing yards to the Bears 14. 187 total yards for the Giants, 26 total yards for the Bears. Double time and time of possession. 5 sacks between the two teams. And it's really not as close as the score would seem at 14-7. But the Giants unable to really build. And the Bears get the ball right back. Gonna take a knee in the end zone.
Ready, set. Blue.
Montgomery. Nice first down run, another 16-yarder.
Blue 43, blue 43. Let. Quarterback sack.
And David Mayo with the sack on Trubisky. A loss of 8 yards.
Red 20 ball, red 20 ball. Let.
Montgomery up the middle for 2. 3rd down and 16 for Chicago.
Round 52. Let.
Oh, Anthony Miller. That fucking glitch catch.
First down.
34-yard catch.
Red 20 ball, red 20 ball. Blue. Red 32. Let.
Montgomery has the first down. 2-yard run was all it took.
Set. Ready. Let.
Pass incomplete, intended for Miller.
Round 52. Let. Round 52. Blue.
Montgomery with a 1-yard gain. And Chicago going to try to get a field goal out of this. Kick is up. It is good. Chicago pulling within 4 points.
Blue 43.
Saquon Barkley. Big run. Barkley down the sideline there. At the end, 57 yards. Before he is finally brought down.
Blue 43, blue 43.
Al Bundy this time going up top. Bundy has a first down, maybe. Yes.
First down.
First down and 7 for New York.
Ready.
Barkley again. Gonna get stopped. Gets a yard on that run.
Red 32, red 32.
DJ Chark do 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 DJ Chark do 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 DJ Chark do 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 DJ Chark. DJ Chark with a 16-yard touchdown grab. 16 for number 17. And the Giants extend their lead to 11 points. Cordell Patterson. I mean, we had a touchdown returned and a kickoff return in the last game that forced us into overtime. Special teams just letting these guys get way too much yardage.
Blue 43, blue 43.
Trubisky keeping it. Brought down
Quarterback sack.
by Jerry Rocha.
Red 32, red 32.
Oh! Trubisky dodged a diving tackle.
Blue 43, blue 43.
Unable to convert, however. Third down and 10 for the Bears. Trubisky to Miller. Incomplete pass. Julian Love on the return, only 2 yards. Six seconds left in the third quarter. Giants back on offense. Al Bundy with a big run up the middle to pick up another first down. 11-yard gain on the play.
Ready, set.
Pass intended for DJ Chark went too far over his head.
Ready, set. What?
Down low, intended for Frasley, could not come up with it. Let me see who's bad, who's good. Everybody is in decent condition, just having a hard time snagging the balls out of the air.
Ready. What?
Sails right over Barkley's hands. Fourth down and 10 on the 37-yard line. I'm going to punt this one away. I am not making connections here. Another shitty punt. Fumble. Giants recover. Fortunate turn of circumstance here for New York. Capone to Frasley once again. Cannot make those connections. Quarterback and receivers all in decent condition, just having a hard time. DJ Chark comes up with that one for the first down. 25-yard catch.
Blue 43.
Going down low to Frasley. Frasley has it in the end zone. Touchdown. Frazzle dazzle puddin' pie scores again. She is fly. And before I kick that extra point, I'm going to give a shout out for Frasley. She has been kicking ass this month on her stream. This week is her birthday stream. All week long celebrating the 31st birthday coming up this weekend. I guess my clip thing is broken. But Frasley is trying to raise money for the American Heart Association to help combat heart disease. I've donated. If you've got a couple extra bucks, I encourage you to do the same. Give her a follow. Tell her Cap sent you. Gotta check the coding on that clip gimmick. Because I've noticed that the guy that made it, his website, apparently has been going down a lot lately, so I'm wondering if he just doesn't keep up with the URL maintenance or something on it. It was a fun little thing to have, actually getting to see a video clip of other streamers when you give them a shout out.
Ready. Set. What?
David Mayo missing the tackle. 3rd down and 10 for Chicago. Still trailing by a considerable amount here. David Mayo not missing that time. His second sack of the night. Trubisky losing 8 yards. 4th down and 18. Down by 18 points. Chicago's got to go for it. David Montgomery unable to get any yards on that play. Turnover on downs. Again to Frasley, intercepted in the end zone. We've got a touchback. Ha Clinton Dix coming up with the pick. Did not want to be in goal line formation on that play. Incomplete pass intended for Montgomery.
Blue 43.
And Trubisky connects with Miller. 22-yard gain on the play.
Blue 43.
Trubisky shoves it off to Montgomery. Montgomery picks up 5. 2nd down and 4 for Chicago. 1:34 left in the game.
Round 52. Blue. Blue 43.
Oh, so close to getting him. 8-yard gain. I don't think it's going to be enough. Nope. Short of the first down by a yard.
Ready. Left.
Montgomery up the middle again. Going to lose 2 yards on that one. 3rd down and 3 for the Bears. The Bears.
Red 42. Red.
Montgomery up top. Loses 6 on that one. 4th down and 9. 42 seconds left.
Round 52.
Chicago's got to get 3 scores if they hope to win.
Turnover.
And that's going to seal their fate pretty much.
Red 24. Red 24.
Ingram unable to make the catch.
Blue 48. Blue 48.
Capone to Frasley again, unable to connect.
Round 52.
Gonna chuck it to Chark. And incomplete catch. Having a hard time making those connections there in the second half. But overall, a very good game for the Giants. 158 rushing yards to 35 by the Bears. 172 through the air compared to 92. 330, I can't talk. Total combined yards, 128 for Chicago. In about a minute in time of possession. Should have kept running Barkley. He was almost at 100 yards for the game. Frasley gets an upgrade. A little more speed. Go to the standings. The Giants are now 5-0. Going into week 6 against the Dolphins. $122 against. 187 on an undercover cop. Did anybody predict? No, they did not. Gonna change 2 things here while I'm thinking about it. I am not a fan of this flea flicker play, so I am gonna get it out of my playbook. Simulation games run to our week 6 matchup with the Dolphins. last season's matchup with Miami gave me a pretty good run for my money, if I can remember. I think it was a rain game. And Fitz magic was in full effect. I did win the game, but Miami put up one hell of a fucking fight, that's for sure. And Antoine Bethea only on the mend for the rest of that game against the Bears. Start Frasley in place of Golden Tate. Giants have won the kick, or won the coin toss, and are going to get it first. Darius Slayton with the kickoff return, 28 yards. Going to start the prediction. These are starting to become a waste of time, so might not be doing this much longer. Saquon Barkley, 12-yard catch out of the backfield. Dolphins defense creeping up. Second down and 12 for the Giants. Barkley with the handoff. Barkley with a 9-yard run just short of the first down. Foot has been giving me fits today. Only a 1-yard gain on the play. Giants 4th and 1. Ball on the 33-yard line. We're going to go for it. Barkley. Get stopped. Get fucked. Second time tonight. Was unable to convert one of those 4th down plays. But I hate punting, so fuck it. Should have called an audible and went for a pass. Laird, speaking of unable to run, only gets a yard. Watch out for the trick play to Mike Evans. They're calling it. Unable to stop it. And the Dolphins get the first down. I picked it, but the defense did not respond in kind. Anytime I see those trick plays in the playbook, I always pick them. Normally, the defense will automatically just blitz. Not the case on that last one. A loss of 1 yard by Laird on that play.
Blue 43. Blue 43. What?
David Mayo coming in with a sack on Fitzpatrick. I think Fitzpatrick signed with Washington last week. Gonna try to bring Fitzmagic to DC. And I guess they're still going to continue to call him the Washington football team this season. I haven't heard of a new nickname yet. I figure after a year they would have come up with something, but I guess not. Giants back on offense here. Bundy only able to get a yard. Miami defense has been pretty tough on the run so far tonight. Deep to Frasley. Frasley comes up with it. First down, Giants. 26-yard gain.
Blue 48. Blue 48.
Dolphins blitz. A loss of 8 yards. Chris Wilkins with the sack. Second down and 17 for New York.
Blue 43. Blue 43.
Capone deep to Frasley once again. Frasley out in front of the defense, down to the 7-yard line. 55-yard catch for Frasley. First down and 7 for the Giants.
Red 42.
Barkley pushing a guy to pick up 2 yards.
Blue 48. Blue 48.
Barkley up the middle in the end zone. Giants score. Five-yard touchdown run to put the Giants on the scoreboard first. Nick Folk's extra point is good. Wilt's back to receive. Special teams. Another big-time run back.
Blue 48.
Gaiseki with the catch and the first down.
First down. Red 20 ball. Red 20 ball.
Fitzpatrick. Incomplete pass again intended for Gaiseki. Trick play.
Ready. Set.
Let's see if the defense can pick it up this time if it's called. Nope. It's going to be a regular play. 4th yard reception. Third down and 5 for the Dolphins. There's the trick play. Evans. Only 2 yards that time, and we got an injured Giant on the field. David Mayo going out. Of course, attempted to fake punt. Not going to happen today. Of course, David Mayo was released along with Golden Tate week before last to free up some salary cap room for the Giants. And Al Bundy with a fumble out of bounds after picking up about 20 yards on that run. Thankfully out of bounds.
Ready, set.
Saquon, defense hounding him, but he picked up 7 yards.
Blue 43.
DJ Chark do 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 DJ Chark do 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 DJ Chark do 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 DJ Chark. 20-yard catch for DJ Chark. The Giants now up 14-0. Unintended onside kick. Dolphins recover on their own 46-yard line.
Round 52. Ready.
Fitzgerald sacked Alec Ogletree coming into the game for the injured David Mayo, picking up his first sack of the night. 5-yard loss on the play. 3rd down and 23. Watch for the trick play.
Round 52. Round 52.
Fitzpatrick hits Allen Hurns. 17-yard gain, however, going to be short of the first down. 4th down and 5. We're going to see if they're going to actually punt or are they going to try another fake. They kicked it this time. Peppers back to receive. Ooh. Hate it when I get it that deep in my own end zone area.
Red 42.
Capone to Chark to get a little breathing room.
First down.
27-yard pass.
Round 52. Round 52.
Capone down to Frasley. Frasley with another great catch.
First down.
29-yard gain.
Blue 43.
Barkley puts 14 more to his rushing total tonight.
Blue 48.
Giants move the chains. Bundy up the middle for 5.
Blue 43.
Saquon sails into the end zone. $18-yard touchdown for Saquon Barkley. The Giants now lead 21-0. Here in the second quarter, 2 minutes and 8 seconds left. In the first half, Wilt's back to receive. Wiltz, one block away from going all the way. Ogletree almost got to him. Fitzpatrick hits Evans. 30-yard catch. Dolphins on the Giants' 24-yard line. Fitzpatrick sacked. Julian Love coming up from the safety position to get that sack.
Ready.
Patrick Laird won't go down. Finally brought down after a 10-yard gain. 3rd and 8, however. 1:12 left in the first half. Fitzpatrick intended for Gaisecki. And Miami going to attempt a field goal. Still going to watch for the fakes. Defense closing in, not able to block it. And the field goal is good. Miami finally on the board. 21-3 here in the second quarter. With a minute left to play. Darius Slayton still looking to bust one out today. Barkley breaks a few tackles. Saquon could be going all the way. Oh! Brought down at the 12-yard line after a 52-yard run. And that puts him in the 100-yard club. Was 6 yards short of it in the previous game. I should have kept running him. And Barkley closes out the first half with a 4-yard run. At the half, Giants lead 21-3. 111 yards rushing to 6. 166 yards passing to 61. 277 total yards to 69. And the Giants with about a minute advantage on the time of possession. 3 big sacks in favor of the Giants. And the Dolphins going to get another shot at it here to kick things off in the second half. Wiltz brought down at the 15-yard line after a 13-yard return.
Blue 48, blue 48.
Albert Wilson, 22-yard gain. Mike Evans. Big catch for Evans after 2 defenders missed. The trick play is in the playbook. Gotta watch out for it. Jerry Rocha hits Fitzpatrick as Fitzpatrick throws the ball. 11-yard gain and a chain mover. Miami now inside the 20-yard line of the Giants. So far, so good. I've won the first 2 games and have a pretty substantial lead in this one. How are you doing tonight?
Left, ready.
Trick play. That time it got sniffed out. Mike Evans having a hard time being taken down, but eventually goes down. 8-yard loss.
Round 52, round 52.
And Patrick Laird, the defense just not able to bring these guys down all of a sudden. I bet you if I went and checked the defense's condition, most of them would probably be in pretty poor condition from the way they've been tackling here. 9-yard loss on that one, though. Alec Ogletree, his 2nd sack of the night. What's the early shift? I know the place I used to work, our early shift was 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. That's the one I was on. And then 2nd shift was 3 to 11, and then 11 to 7 was 3rd. Miami with another 3 points on the board. Still trailing 21 to 6. Slayton stopped after only 5 yards.
Blue 43.
Saquon Barkley picking up a 1st down. Barkley 126 yards and a couple of touchdowns on the ground so far tonight in this game against Miami.
Blue 43.
Al Bundy gonna get stopped. 2nd down and 12 for the Giants.
Ready. Set.
Yeah, place I worked at for almost 20 years, I was in the office in pre-press. So I did a couple of split shifts where I had to work 7 to 7 or come in at 3 and work till 3, depending on how busy we were. But I always liked the first shift because especially when I started playing WoW, it allowed me for raid time. Oh, 4th down and 15, ball on the 39-yard line. Fuck it, we're gonna go for it.
Blue 43.
Going deep to Chark. And another poor call for a 4th down conversion that's not going to happen. Giving Miami the ball in a good position here on the 40-yard line. I think I'm 0 for 3 so far tonight in all 3 games on my 4th down conversions. It happens. Not gonna worry about it. I probably wouldn't have gone for it if I didn't have that 2-touchdown lead. 3rd down and 4 for the Dolphins. Watch the trick. Mike Evans. Patrick Laird with the pass out of the backfield, picks up 6 for the 1st down. And the Dolphins going to go into the 4th quarter on a roll here.
Ready.
2-yard loss on that play. Giants still up 21-6 in the final quarter. Patrick Laird stopped short for a loss of 1. Trick play in the playbook.
Red 42.
What kind of work do you do? I worked in a printing company. I did all of the desktop publishing and plate making and darkroom work. And when things were slow in the office, I went out and helped run the machines, pulled stock. All that fun, happy horse shit.
Round 52. Round 52.
Not a day goes by during football season that I don't miss working at Unijax, because every Monday morning during football season, man, me being a Georgia fan and working around the majority of Florida Gator fans, it was always tough walking into the clock on a Monday morning after a Georgia loss, which they did their fair share of in the 90s. Saquon Barkley up the middle. Ooh, healthcare on the front line, huh?
Red 42. Touchdown.
DJ Chark do 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 DJ Chark do 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 DJ Chark do 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 DJ Chark 17 yards for number 17. And the Giants hanging another 6 on the Fins. 28-6 is the score. Fitzmagic unable to really get anything going here. 3:03 left in the game. Still far from over, but it's going to take a lot of Fitzmagic to overcome that deficit. Ooh.
Round 52. Round 52. Pass incomplete.
Yeah, I'm sure with all the stuff that's been going on in this last year, it's definitely not an easy job. Not that it would be easy during normal times.
Ready. Set.
I know it's a job I would never want for the simple fact I'm deathly afraid of needles. I don't want to see them. I don't want to be around them. I don't want to get stuck with them. I stop you going out on injury. One of my joke players. He was a backup anyway, so really not that big of a loss.
Set. Ready.
Mike Evans. Big catch. Down to the 5-yard line. 47-yard gain. Evans over 100 yards for the night. Miami calling timeout. But yeah, I never would want to be in a job where I had to be around people getting stuck with needles. I just couldn't handle it. One of my best friends, his wife is a nurse at one of the big hospitals down in our area here. And God bless her for doing it. Because I know she's been extremely overworked this last year. And the 2-point conversion. Are they going to give it to him? Yes, they give it to him. Onside kick. Giants recover. How you doing, Zide?
Blue 48, blue 48. What?
The first game tonight was a hell of a lot more exciting than this game has been. I scored with 3 seconds left on the clock to take the lead against the 49ers. And then on the ensuing kickoff return, they ran an 88-yard kickoff return to tie it up. We went to overtime, and I wound up winning again with Evan Ingram over the middle.
Round 52, round 52. What?
Did you finally get your computer hooked up to your TV? Because I saw you log into BattleNet last night.
Blue 43, blue 43.
Evan Ingram over the middle into the end zone. $11-yard touchdown. Cool, at least you won't be as bored. Yeah, Zide's been through some pretty painful shit this last month. Literally. I definitely don't envy him.
Ready, set.
How big a pain in the ass have your cats been to you, bro? Hopefully they're not down there causing all kinds of their usual shenanigans. And Fitzpatrick goes down for the count. $35-14. Wow, look at that. 225 yards on the ground for the Giants. The Dolphins with a whopping 1 yard rushing. Dolphins with a slight advantage, 215 to 192 through the air. 417 to 216 overall. And the Dolphins with a slight lead in the time of possession. Oh. 1 yard rushing. Yeah, the game I had last Tuesday against the Eagles, they had 1 yard on offense for the entire first half, but then they came back to almost win. Gonna update my stats here. We are going into week number 7, 6-0, 136-4, and 222 against. Let's see who won. Nobody got into the point predictions. See where we're at in the overall rankings. Giants, 4th overall offense. Considerably better than my previous seasons where I'm usually down in the 20s. finally retaking the #1 overall defensive. It's like Detroit, #4 in passing. Only 282 yards rushing allowed through 6 games this season. #2. Is at 459. So we're gonna see what's going on over here on the editor. Nobody gets an upgrade this week. Thursday night. Remember, I'm doing 3 games on Tuesdays now, because Thursday night I'm doing the defensive scoring challenge. The only time I can score is on defense. Defensive touchdowns or safeties. When I get the ball on offense, I have to kick it away. So last Thursday was my first 2 games of doing that. I managed to score a whopping 2 points off of a safety. And I got pounded pretty good by the Eagles and the Cardinals. So we'll be back at that Thursday night. Tomorrow night, going to be some Metroid Prime action. I'm going to ask everybody to stick around for this raid. One of my guildmates in the Catalina Wine Mixer started her first stream tonight, Lex Rants. She is streaming World of Warcraft running Torghast on her Priest. I'm going to send you over there. Please give her a follow. Please say hello. Thanks for hanging out. Guys, yeah, Al Bundy's one of my favorite players, man. I got to have him on my team. Just for the jokes alone. 5 touchdowns in 1 game here in the pros during my Tecmo Bowl play. Zide, I hope you're feeling better. I'll talk to you more in Facebook. And I'll be back tomorrow night, probably around 8 o'clock, with Metroid Prime. Thursday night, 7:30, for Tecmo Super Bowl 2 Defensive Scoring Challenge. And Friday night for World of Warcraft Raid Progression on Sire Denathrius Heroic. Take care, everybody. I will see you then.